And good morning, Minecraft. This is Mr. Keserian, and as you can see, I've done some upgrades to my power armor. Oh, hey guys, what's going on, buddies? Eat railgun. Yeah. Ha. Dead. I also made myself one of these things. Coin of Fortune. Crafted like so. Not too hard. Blowing water. Ta-da. Pretty simple, to be honest with you. Also a charge pad. Wireless energy charging. Just stand on it and it charges you right up. But today we're going to be working on something a little bit different. So today we're going to get ourselves some of this refined iron. And we're going to smash it into plates. Or bend it into plates at any rate. And let me put the cobalt away, some of the ashes, the garnet, the zinc, the this, the netherrack, the medium shard, the gold sword, the tape measure, the nugget, that, and that nether silver ore can be deposited in here. Okay. So, what we're going to make today is an MFE. So let's get some gold, first of all. Let's make ourselves some gold cable. Now, an MFE is a higher tier energy storage device. It outputs MV current, which has to be carried by either golden conductive, either this golden cable, or the diamond fiber cable that I've been using. Not a big deal. So you guys can see I've been doing plenty of mining. What else do I need? I need those. Well, let's look it up. We have NEI, so why don't we check it out? This, okay. Those energy crystals are simply diamonds surrounded. They're simply diamonds surrounded. There we go. By redstone. All we had to do. So now all we need to do, make ourselves a machine block. Like so. Put that in there. Open up the MFE. Would you be so kind? Forgot to give it the gold cable. Oops. And we have ourselves an MFE. Now we're going to need something else too, as a matter of fact. Let's get some... Do I have any copper cable? Yes, I do. Now let's get some... I should have everything, right? We're going to need to transform the power from our MFE down into low voltage, because this thing outputs medium voltage. To do that, we're going to need an LV transformer. One LV transformer, please. Okay. Now the MFE outputs about, I think it's 5, I forget if it's 512 or what. So let me cut this off right there. Okay. Now these guys should all be draining out. Oh, it's going to go in sequence. Okay. It's going to go down in series because it's not drawing enough power. But I really don't have enough time to wait for this. So what we're going to do... And yoink. Okay. Then we're going to connect our MFE right there. And let's wrench this around a little bit. No, not that. Sometimes getting these GregTech machines to line up properly can be a bit of a pain in the butt. Now we're just going to connect... Oh, we shouldn't do that yet, should we? No. Okay, so let's put our transformer right here. The ME controller can accept any power level. It doesn't really care. Alright, now that 3 dot side has to be facing towards where it's getting the high voltage current from. So now that should be like that, okay? And now it's outputting LV current out the front. So now we can hook this thing back in. And we're not getting a charge yet because it's being a pain in the butt. Click it there, and sometimes you have to reorient these things to get them to play correctly. Okay. There we go, and we should have MFE in the network, and it's outputting at 128 EU per tick. Nice. Okay, now that that's taken care of, can I run a cable back here and up through here? Yes, I can. And you can see all of our geothermals just turned on to fill this thing up. And it also stores 600,000 EU as well. So we have a nice little boost in power storage. And actually what I'm going to do here is something a little bit different. I'm going to take one of these bat boxes, right? And I'm actually going to... That's my centrifuge. I'm actually going to replace... Nope. I'm actually going to replace the cable there. Orient it up. And what that's going to do is it will actually give a buffer energy storage to our industrial centrifuge. The centrifuges don't... what's the best way to say this? The centrifuge doesn't have its own internal power storage, so you kind of have to be a bit sane about it. Now what we're also going to do is we're going to get ourselves... Nah, we're not going to start on that yet. Okay. What we will do, I believe, is we're going to look up what we need to do to make a... What's the machine called? Industrial electrolyzer. Okay. An extractor, an electrolyzer, and a magnetizer. The electrolyzer, I'm going to need a machine block. I think for this entire thing I need 3 machine blocks, maybe? Alloy smelter. Alright, let's see what we can do here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need... Yep, I'm definitely going to need some more refined iron and some more plates. Because we're going to need how many circuits here? 1, 2, 1. So that's 3, 4, 4. Okay. So why don't... That's the alloy smelter still. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And we're also going to need some iron fence, which is industrial craft. Boom. Get ourselves an iron fence. Okay. You done yet? Okay. So the first thing... Did I need to get any glue? Oh, I forgot to get glowstone from the nether. Oh, I'll deal with that in a little bit. Okay, so the first thing we're going to need are our circuits, right? Let's get our circuits out. Oops. Much better. Now we're going to go like this. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Shift click. There we go. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to put our machine block back. Electronic circuits back. And we're going to say for our G-juicer, we need a tree tap. Really? Actually, it's because my shift key isn't working right. Tree tap. Shift click, please. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, my shift key's been kind of being a bit weird lately. So, automatic extractor. Shift click. Ta-da! Put those back. Now, industrial electrolyzer. Let's go for a magnetizer. Shift click. We get our magnetizer. And now, let's get our, oops, nope, electrolyzer. Shift click. Oh, but we need some cells. Hold on, let me get some tin. 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of tin. And let's smash these out into some plates, shall we? And you can go back in there. And these plates we'll use to make cells. And don't worry, guys, we will be using a massive number of cells in the not-too-distant future. Greg Tech does not run on anything else other than cells. Okay, so now we have our electrolyzer. So we need 4 more refined iron plates. One, two, three, 4. And we need another... I believe I don't have any more circuits. Nope. All right, we'll fix that right now. Nope. Still nope. There we go. One more. And I'll be right back once I come back from the nether and get some more glowstone. Bye, guys. All right, 2 advanced circuits later. We put everything away. We should be able to get ourselves an industrial electrolyzer. So let's do that, and ta-da. Now the industrial electrolyzer requires medium voltage current, which is a little bit more complicated for me to do. So what I'm going to do here, now that I've done that, all right, let's you to turn on my jump assist. Thank you, power armor. How much glass viper do I have? 22 of it. I can go like that. Like that. Where am I on the other side of this wall? Yeah, so I can come out and then across back here. And tap the line right there. Perfect. Now if I do that. There we go. And ta-da. Boing. Now, what does the electrolyzer do exactly? Well, the electrolyzer electrolyzes stuff. You know, really. Okay, so we have a lot of stuff like this stuff, sphalerite. Okay? And the industrial electrolyzer will take that sphalerite and split it down into its component parts. So sulfur and zinc. Not too shabby, right? Right. We can also get oxygen, hydrogen, and all sorts of other fun stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some ME cable. I think I'm out of ME crap. I just made a whole bunch of ME stuff earlier today. And we'll run it across like that. And I need an interface. Conversion matrix. Do I have any Fulix dust available? Nope. Alright, let's just chuck this stuff into our macerator. And if you notice the macerators are running a little bit faster, that's because I did actually throw some overclockers on them. Because I like the world, basically. Okay. So let's go to this, let's go to this, go to that, go to that. That should do me for right now, at least. Conversion matrix, basic processor assembly. Okay. So apparently we're going to have one of those days. Okay. Then we need to make a quartz cutting knife. I think I broke my last one. Come on. Where are you? There you are. Shift click, please. Oh, but I don't have any sticks. Wow. That's a derp moment. And that was even worse. Quartz cutting knife, please. Now, if I tell it that I need... What was that? An interface? Interface, conversion matrix, basic processor, assembly, shift click, and of course, I completely forgot. That meant that I needed to cook some stuff up. Boy. Never easy. Never easy at all. There we go. There we go. Let's put that away. We will need 2 to set this up, of course. Are you empty? I think so. Why did they both just disappear? That must have just been a screen error then. Excuse me. So we're still doing that. Let's go to ME interface, conversion matrix. Yoink. Yoink. And then we go like that. 1, 2. And then we need an import. It's never bloody easy, is it? Basic import, sticky piston. I need a piston. I need to shift click that. I need a couple of you. Basic import. I need a sticky. Oh my word. Yoink. And then I need a piston. Yoink. Need. Oops. There we go. And then I need a. Made a few too many there. And let's cook these guys up. And this guy should still be running away over here. Insufficient energy lens, but you're running fine now. I think we'll just have to make another MFE and just power that directly off the MFE. That seems like our best option right now, to be honest with you. Unfortunately, these machines, they don't have any internal buffer, and if you don't power them properly, yeah, they do that, see? It just reset its income. Yeah. They'll do that. What was I just doing? Oh, right. 2 AU, and a precision import, and a precision export. I need my cabling back, too. Cable, please. There we go. Precision export goes on the top. Goes on the side. I got my cable in my inventory. And we want you on stack mode. And over here, we'll get our sphalerite, our galena, sulfur, our cinnabar, and what else here can we process? Do we have anything else that needs to go through the electrolyzers? That's lead. What is that? Lead, silver, and sulfur? That's zinc and sulfur. I'm going to be up to my eyeballs in sulfur. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to say to this thing, export that, that, and that. Now, there may be some issues on this because it's going to bind up. But probably not severely. So here's what we'll do. Once our plate bending machine is done, which it should be right about now, we're going to make one of these. And then we're going to make some more of these. 1, 2. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we should just have to say, put that in MFE, please. I'd like 1. Yoink. And what was the wrench recipe again? Was it plates? No, it's just normal refined iron. So that should be fairly simple to do, of course. Yoink. All right. Now we'll drop down here. Take off this glass fiber cable. And then we'll tell this thing to face up. Yeah, it's not getting the energy it needs quite. Okay, so in this case, what we'll do is we'll jump up here. And we'll tell this thing active with signal. And do I have a lever? No. Can I get a piece of cobblestone, please? And a stick, please. There we go. And our energy net should balance out eventually. Chunk. And yeah, I believe what's happening is we're also running one of these. Yep, we are. So as that electrolyzer runs, we're also running some other stuff on the lines. So that works pretty well. Let me just check my time. Okay, I have a couple more minutes. What we're going to do now is something a little bit interesting. We're going to get some uranium. And we're actually going to macerate it. Macerate my uranium for me, please. And we're going to get some uranium dust. Okay. And now we're going to get a stack of tin. Because we have plenty of tin. And we're going to plate bend it. We're going to get ourselves a bunch of cells. Because what we're going to do is we're going to take this uranium dust. And we are going to place it in our industrial centrifuge. But it's not going to run yet because we need to put some cells in the upper top. Let's do that. Not enough cells. Not enough cells. Plate bending machine. How are you doing? Not too bad by the looks of it. And that gets us 8 cells total. They made cells a little bit more expensive. So we'll put our cells up here. What we're going to see is the centrifuge starts running. And what it's going to do is it's actually going to separate that uranium out. We're going to get thorium, plutonium, and we're also going to get tungsten from that. And actually the tungsten is what we're looking for. Believe it or not. But you are running away happily, sort of. Running low on energy. Let's see if we can't fix something with this system. Actually, you know what we'll do? To be quite honest with everyone here. We're going to make some more refined iron. Which one of you isn't running right now? There we go. You're macerating. You're electrolyzing. Insufficient energy. Let's get down here, see what's going on with this. Okay, we're almost running everything on our network right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 20, 160. A little bit more than we need, but not by a lot. Especially because we're running things kind of hard right now. You know, we're running a lot of systems. Yeah, okay, you're warning me about that. So over here, we should see that that is going to take forever and a day, by the way. That is going to take absolutely forever. But in the meantime, we're going to wait for this thing to finish running. Do we have any... We're actually going to make ourselves a second MFE. Okay. But that may actually have to wait to do off camera. For right now, I'm just going to make a bunch of cells. And we will, in essence, there we go. Insufficient energy line. Yup, I was worried about this. Okay, so something's eating a heck of a lot of power on my lines. It's not that. What is eating all of this power? Do we actually have insufficient energy line? Okay, I'm gonna hunt down why this thing's all sorts of messed up right now and see what's taking up all of this power. And I will be back in a minute. Alright, bye guys. Alright, so solve the problem, put another MFE on the line, and as you can see, all of our geothermals are now running, and we still have lava inbound. So on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for watching today. It's been a fun episode. Thankful I have the day off tomorrow, so I'll be recording a whole lot more. And yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, comment, subscription. Anything's appreciated. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. This has been Mr. Keserian, and as always, happy mining.